Yo, what's good with y'all, gang? And as y'all can tell, gang, I went on ahead and claimed the Career Challenge Tier 2 award for this terabyte right here, man, which is this FIB livery. It's alright, it's just a livery. You actually can get it for free. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but it's alright. Nothing really crazy, nothing really like special to me. You just get a bunch of FIB paid, you know, like stuff on the damn trailer and terabyte and all that. It ain't that special to me, but it is something cool, I guess, for those that want it. I don't really care nothing for it, because y'all know I don't care for all this government police stuff in the game, but I do got it on here, and I think I'm gonna keep it on here just because I'm probably just not gonna change it at all. Here's a little update on the tier grind. I'm still just waiting for next week so I can get that next priority file, and I have tier 3 completely done. And as far as the tier 4 challenges, I'm pretty much kind of almost done with that. I'm at 15 or 25 by the time I get done with this video. That'll be at 16, and I pretty much have this done. The only thing I'm really worried about the most is the $100,000 farming factory earnings. Like, you don't make no money with that. Like, it's a very small amount of money that you get every 48 minutes with that. But I think by sometime next week, I had this done for sure, and we'll unlock the ASP, and I'll be done with this whole entire DLC tier challenge grind. But gang, this video is really not about the tier challenge grind or anything going on inside of the current state of the Agents of Sabotage DLC. I'm here to talk about the future of the Agents of Sabotage DLC with this brand new Oscar Guzman military-esque air hangar business that's coming to this damn update later on in the next couple of months, I would guess. So yes, gang, if y'all haven't heard, we getting another like Cluck and Bell style mission or Cluck and Bell style DLC with this new update, man, called the Guzman Flies Again little series or whatever like that. And everybody on the internet is talking about it. Everybody's making videos about it. There's also like some cutscenes and stuff that you can go and watch. I'm not gonna show them on here because of spoilers and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil nobody that don't want to see it, but I will leave a link down to Loki Saving Yoshi's page. He got the whole entire cutscene, like all the cutscenes that come with it. So if y'all want to go over there and watch it, man, y'all go over there and check it out. I'm gonna leave it down in the description and all that as well, man, so y'all can go and check that out if y'all want to, brother. But like I said, bro, this is pretty much a Cluck and Bell style mission or Cluck and Bell style raid DLC thing, which is actually dope because I've been saying something about Rockstar adding another one of these since they added the Cluck and Bell. I always thought that was a dope addition that they did, and I'm glad to actually have it back in GTA Online, man. But when it come down to these different missions and stuff like that, right, we gonna be taking over the McKenzie airfield. It seemed like we just buying up all the old stuff Trevor used to have in this game. Like, that shit is wild to me, bro. But we gonna be buying the old McKenzie airfield. I'll show you the price of it and stuff on the screen, and we basically gonna be starting up these missions through this. Like I said, we got some cutscenes and stuff coming out. I don't really know exactly the missions, what we gonna be doing, because I haven't actually seen them, but they got a list of the missions and stuff like here, all the different setups and all that type of stuff that we gonna be able to do. And they got like the payouts for some secondary missions. Now, one thing I do know, the secondary missions are like just little free roam missions that you can go and do, and I think you make like 30K per mission. Maybe each mission is a little different as far as the amount of money that you make, but I think it's more so just 30K. Like the mission that I did see, shout out to subscribe for Tacos, because I seen that in his video, the dude made like 30K or something like that, and that was pretty much it. Again, I don't think that's the big time money making in this DLC. The money making is more so for the actual missions themselves instead of that little side mission stuff. And you can tell that this is also gonna be when the little AC-130 and the Pavlo thing gonna drop, the helicopter or whatever. I don't know the names of them right now at the top of the dome, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The big Titan, the whatever the hell it's called, and then the new helicopter. That's when them both gonna drop. That's pretty much cool though. Like I said, it's gonna be something slick, something smooth. It ain't gonna really be nothing crazy, but I'm gonna guess as far as the payouts go, when it come down to these, it's probably gonna be on par with the Cluck and Bell raid. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't expect this to pay no more than about 600K. No more than that. I would expect probably 500K again. The only reason it may pay a little bit more, it might actually pay a little bit more because you have to actually buy into this one right here. Like, you have to buy into this DLC because you gotta buy the McKenzie airfield and stuff like that. So maybe with that being said, it'll probably pay you a little bit more. Maybe I'll say on the high end, maybe $750,000, and on the low end, it'll be probably like $450K. But I highly doubt they're gonna make it cost a lot less than Cluck and Bear Raid, because at the end of the day, with this being an air mission or air DLCs, air content, it's probably gonna be a lot harder to do, because one thing about the air content usually always end up being something that a lot of people don't really like too much. Like, people don't really like all the air content and just doing all the flyings and stuff in GTA Online. Most people really don't. I don't really care either way. Like, it give me a reason to fly the planes and all that type of shit in the game. But for me, I think it's cool though, man. I'm actually glad to see that we actually getting something like this back in the game, and the fact that Oscar Guzman is coming back and he's gonna have a whole little storyline and all that to it too. I think that's pretty good, man. Like I said, y'all know I love my cutscenes, I love my story beats and all that type of stuff when it come down to these DLCs and shit. So the fact that we actually getting that with this upcoming DLC, I'm just use air quotations right there, it's pretty cool to me, man. Again, I don't expect this to drop till, me personally, I don't expect this to drop to probably like around March or maybe even April. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it the same way that they did the Cluck and Bear, man. They're gonna do this like round the end. It's gonna be one of the last things, probably the last thing that we get for this DLC end, like before we get done with everything. So we probably gonna get all the other little cutscene, little drift-y stuff. We gonna get the Christmas stuff and all that type of shit. Then after that, around by March or something like that, around springtime, we'll get this new air business thing with Oscar Guzman, and then we'll call that shit a night. Now, gang, I don't know how good this gonna be. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be worthwhile as far as like actual mission design and stuff like that. Now, one thing that I'm worried about is the grind for it. Like, I'm thinking the grind for this is actually gonna be kind of crazy. When I say the grind, I mean like the tier 4 challenge grind. Like, I would think that it'll be somewhere on the lines of like what it was with the Cluck and Bear stuff. It's probably gonna be some type of like speed run that we're gonna have to do, and just the other different little stuff like that. Like, I ain't expecting it to be overly crazy, but I do expect it to be kind of crazy. Now, you can see like the reward tiers, like the stat rewards or whatever that you can get for. I ain't gonna show that in this video because I just don't really think it's that important. But if y'all do want to see it, I think Arthur, the dude whose stuff I got on, what's his name, also shout out to him, he got the video of like the different rewards and like what you got to do to collect those rewards and stuff like that for this damn upcoming mid-term DLC. I'm gonna just call it like a mid or end of the DLC in DLC. Yeah, that's what it'd be better. End of the DLC is a more fitting thing for this right here, man. But for everything else going on with this DLC, man, I think that that's gonna be a big highlight for it though, gang. Like, no cap, like I said, I really enjoyed the Cluck and Bear thing. A lot of people was talking like it wasn't all that or whatever, but the fact that the Cluck and Bear raids, you didn't have to buy into it, you could just do it and make a quick and easy 500K is definitely dope in my personal opinion. But like I said, the fact that you have to buy into this one make me think that they're gonna actually charge you a little or pay you a little bit more once it's all said and done. And the fact that this one got a couple of cutscenes throughout us doing all these missions, or at least the finales or whatever like that, or this damn heist thing or raid or whatever you want to call it, it's pretty good, man. Like I said, I'm excited for it. I'm really anticipating it to be pretty good. Like, I'm really anticipating that AC-130. I think that's gonna be pretty good. I don't know how much exactly that's gonna cost. I know the price of it is floating around. I think it's somewhere around like $4-5 million probably. That seems like it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun streaming and flying around free mode, raining down hellfire on people that's just messing around in goddamn GTA Online and shit, man. That's gonna be funny. But it's also gonna be funny when I'm just trying to do something and then somebody come around raining hellfire on me. Like, that shit gonna cause a lot of hell. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like some different ways to balance it. But that's pretty much all I got for this video right here, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all about the new upcoming little Oscar Guzman stuff. I ain't really one of them people that like to give y'all the play-by-play of everything going on, because so many other creators do that, and I'm not the best at explaining shit like that, man. I'm more so the type of person to give y'all my own personal feelings and shit on that type of stuff, man. But at the end of the day, I'm actually excited for it. Like I said, don't expect it to like March. That's my guess, is like March to expect this. That's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I'm still grinding out this tier 4. Like I said, sometime next week I will have this done, but I really do appreciate all the love and support that y'all been showing on the videos and the streams lately, man. It has been amazing, and I definitely do appreciate that shit, gang. But I'm about to get ready to get on up out of here. Like I always say, y'all be easy, take care. Drop down in the comment section. Are you even interested in this? Are you excited for it? Do you not care? Let me know down in the comment section, gang. But like I always say, y'all be easy, take care. Till the next one, I'm up out this time, man. Peace. Love y'all.